Good afternoon. Welcome. My name is Krista Wiley. I am a one-star platinum and IATAN card holder, and today we are going to be going over how to fill out a commission tracking form as well as the credit card authorization form. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we can get started. First and foremost, what we're going to do is going to go ahead and go to our back office so we can find where these documents are. We are going to go ahead and go over here to the travel cafe. We're going to go find that commission tracking form. Over here under where it says, sorry, we're doing credit card authorization form first. So we're going to go ahead and go over here to where it says forms and then down to credit card authorization form. All bookings require a credit card authorization form to be completed and kept on file in a secure place. Click here to download the credit card authorization form for client bookings. Note, bookings within 21 days need to be approved by Archer Travel or follow the 21-day booking procedure. And you guys can see here what that 21-day booking procedure is. Only fill out a form below if an Archer Travel staff advisor asks you to complete this step for a specific booking. Otherwise, use the link above to download the credit card authorization form for bookings. So this form is only if Archer reaches out to you and asks you to fill it out. Otherwise, you are going to click here and download the credit card authorization form. Now it's going to download into a web-based PDF file. And because I already have it downloaded on my screen or on my computer, I'm not going to download it again. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and show you what that credit card authorization form needs to look like. So you'll see here that when I pull up the credit card authorization form, it does pull it up into a web-based PDF. When you guys download it for the very first time, it's going to have all of this information. It's going to say independent contractor, I think is what it says. So you're going to go ahead and change out this information to emanate your business. So I went ahead and put travel by Tilly, my phone number. I put my city and state, no need for them to know my address because guess what? They're never coming to my house. I do have a website outside of the provided Archer website. So I put my website there as well as my email. So that way they have 3 ways to contact me, either via phone, email, or my website. I went ahead and when I saved this, I did save it with my name there because that's never going to change. So when you go ahead and fill out a credit card authorization form, which is something that you're going to fill out prior to booking a trip, you are going to go ahead and fill out as much information as you possibly can. Now I have my clients fill in their names. That way I don't misspell anything and that way it's on them if they misspell something. So I leave the I blank, I leave the guest name blank, but I will come in here and I will put in, is it a cruise? Is it a package? What is it? If it's flight, hotel, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and put in package. Then supplier name. What was the supplier you used? So let's say we used FunJet. Obviously, you're not going to have the confirmation number yet because guess what? We didn't book it yet, so we don't have that, and that can be filled in later on. You're going to go ahead and come in here and you're going to put in the date of travel and their return dates. Let's say their return date. They're going to fill out their contact information, name as it appears on the credit card. They're going to fill in the 4 digits. Remember that we are not ever going to be taking or receiving the physical card, nor are we going to be taking the credit card number electronically. It's not being all put here. You can see here to protect your confidential information, do not provide full credit card number in this form. You will be contacted by your travel agent to provide your full credit card number and CVV number. A copy of the driver's license is needed along with this form. You're going to go ahead and put in the total amount of the trip. What I usually do is what I'll be collecting at the time. So let's say the deposit is $1,200. Oops, that's the wrong button. $1,200. So their trip is $3,200. Their deposit is $1,200. So that way they know this is the amount that's going to be coming out today. Now, if the full amount is required at the time of the booking, then obviously you're not going to put that deposit there. Now, if they choose to pay more than $1,200, then that's on them, right? If they want to pay half of it, That's totally fine. But that way they know what the deposit is. They're going to fill out their card expiration date. They're going to fill out their billing address, city, state, zip, their phone number, their email address. They need to sign this. It cannot be typed. It needs to be a signature. Now, if they pull up the document on like their phone or something and they fill it out on their phone, they're able to sign it on their phone, or if they print it out and physically sign it, that's fine as well. But it needs to be a signature. They cannot type it in. Now, this is because there's nothing saying that I didn't do that, right? If I mean, I could just fill this whole thing out, typed in their name, and there is no proof or backing behind that. So they need to actually physically sign this and return it. They need to return it filled out completely, as well as that form of identification matching the credit card that will be used. Now we're going to go ahead and that's going to be the credit card authorization form. Now, what I usually do is I click the Save As button, right? And then I save it on my computer. I save it into a file. I have files on my computer. I don't want to save that. On here, I have a file called bookings, and then I have the names of every single person that I've booked for. And then within there, I actually have the trip, just because who knows, maybe they decide that they want to book something again. So for instance, this client, I did spring break in San Francisco, then turned around and did a Hollywood trip for them in July. So I have a folder for each of them. Then within each of those folders, I will have any documents that are pertinent to that trip, including their commission or their credit card authorization form. Now that's something that you're going to just keep on file. It's not something that you're going to be turning into anyone unless it does fall under that 21-day booking or Archer asks for it. Otherwise, that will not go anywhere. You will just keep it on file. Now, there's no need for you guys to keep a paper copy, but I know some people, they like keeping paper copies. And if you want to, you can do that as well. You just need to make sure to have it readily available. So if Archer asks for it, you can email it to them. Any questions in regards to the credit card authorization form? Awesome. Awesome. Okay. No questions. So pretty self-explanatory, but is something super helpful to go through. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is our commission tracking form. Now, the commission tracking form is what you are going to fill out right after you finish booking the trip. You guys need to get in the systematic flow. You book the trip, you do the commission tracking form. A lot of times people ask, oh, do I only do the commission tracking form after final payment? No, you can do the commission tracking form immediately after booking. So we're going to go ahead and go to my travel site. So now you guys are on your website. You're going to go ahead and up here on the right-hand side, you're going to click on login. You're then going to log in to your dashboard. This is what the back office of your website looks like. And there's all kinds of different things that you can do here in the back, but we're mostly focusing on commission. So you're going to come up here at the top right where it says commission. There's options for paid commissions, submitted commissions, commission tracking form, and where's my commission. We're going to click on commission tracking form. Then you're going to select, was it a cruise? Was it a package, car only, hotel, insurance, activities, and rail? Now you will notice there is nothing that says flights. If you are doing a flight only, remember there's no commission with flight only. Now, in the event that you actually did flight only through VAX and you added commission on to it, then you are going to have to fill out a commission tracking form. And in that case, click on one of these, and then you'll just have to just, explain it within the commission tracking form. But we're working on a package. You're going to go ahead and fill out all of this information. This is going to be the primary traveler's first name, their last name, their phone number, their email, when are they departing, when are they returning. Then you're going to go ahead and please include air, hotel, car rental agency names if possible. We're going to go ahead and just fill this out because I want to be able to go to the next screen. Just pick some time. March 2023. We did AA, sandals. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and pick the supplier. The supplier we went with was sandals. Then we're going to put in the booking number. Then we're going to hit continue. Must be 8 digits long. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it's going to populate 2 more boxes after you fill out that information. It's going to ask you, what was your total trip price? And then it's going to ask you what your estimated commission total is. So let's just say in this instance, $600. Then you're going to go ahead and click submit form. That's right. I am submitting this dummy one, but no big deal, right? So once you submit that, a couple of things are going to happen. You're going to be able to, you're going to get an email. You're going to get an email with the submitted commission tracking form. It's also going to pop up here. You're going to see the estimated commission, the trip total, who's the traveler, departure date, what it was. This is for you guys to keep track of your guys' commissions that are going to pay out. If you click on the view button, it's going to show you everything you entered. So if you go through this and you're like, oh my gosh, I put in the wrong travel dates. They're going in June, not March, right? No big deal. Now you guys, you can see here all of the different things. Let's say that you had selected cruise, then the information would be here, not up here in the package. You can see the trip total price as well as the commission. Now you're like, oh man, I messed up. I need to delete this. Over here, you guys can simply just delete the submission. And now you can see that it is gone. Now, you guys, this is going to keep all of your pages of bookings that you have ever made, ever in the course of your life, of bookings that you have made, pages and pages and pages of them. No big deal. You don't need to do anything with them. They're just going to stay there. Now, while we're in the discussion of commission, what I also want you guys to see is where it shows the paid commission. So once your commissions pay out, you guys can look on here and see what commissions have paid out, which things have not. That way you have an idea. So you guys can scroll through here and it'll show you all of the different commissions that have been paid out, how much the payments were, so on and so forth. So it keeps a nice, neat record of all of the commissions that have been paid out to you. Any questions in regards to commission tracking form and how to find where your commissions are paid out? Nope. All right, perfect. Well, that is the end of this training. I hope that you better understand how to fill out a credit card authorization form and how to submit your commission tracking form. And if you have any questions, this will be there. This was recorded and you can go back and view it at a later time. Have a great day.